Hello student, today we will start a new subject with the name Analytical Instrumentation. So let's start our discussion. So first I will discuss the scope of this course. Okay. So what is the scope of this subject? Instrumental methods of chemical analysis have become the principal means of obtaining information in diverse areas of science and technology. The speed, high sensitivity, low limits of detection, simultaneous detection capabilities, and automated operation of modern instruments when compared to classical methods of analysis have created this predominance. Professionals in all sciences base important decisions, solve problems, and advance their fields using instrumental measurements. As a consequence, all scientists are obligated to have a fundamental understanding of instruments and their applications in order to confidently and accurately address their needs. Analytical instruments are used in a variety of fields given their cross-discipline compatibility to analyze samples. Analytical instruments are used not only in the laboratory environment or laboratory purpose but also on the field. They include but are not limited to the following areas like analytical chemistry, clinical analysis, environmental testing, food and beverage analysis, forensic analysis, life science research like metabolomics, proteomics, etc., materials characterization and research, petrochemical testing, pharmaceutical analysis, and more. Okay. So, analytical instruments are a large class of instruments used for analytical application in chemical, pharmaceutical, clinical, food processing laboratories, and oil refineries. The instruments help in analyzing materials and establishing the composition. Among the most common types of analytical equipments are spectrometer, refractometer, calorimeter, electrochemical instrument, conductivity meter, automatic density meter, automatic titrator, colony counter, demagnetizer, fiber scopes, and several other. Analytical instrumentation field has become more sophisticated nowadays. In the contemporary time, microcontrollers and personal computers have been integrated into analytical equipments to present more accurate findings. Some of these instruments also play a critical role in the monitoring and control of environment pollution. Get laboratory analytical instruments only from reliable manufacturers, suppliers, and exporters. Types of analytical instrument like spectrometer, refractometer, calorimeter, electrochemical instrument, conductivity meter, videoscope, automatic density meter, automatic titrator, colony counter, demagnetizer, fiber scope, mercury analyzer, oscilloscope, polarimeter, flame photometer, chemistry analyzer, HPLC, next oxygen analyzer, dissolved oxygen meter, oxygen meter, photocalorimeter, pH meter, moisture titration, nephelometer, X-ray analytical viscometer, thermometer, turbidity meter, polarimeter, etc. Okay, this instrument we have studied. The instrumentation of this instrument we will study in this subject. Okay, now this is the syllabus of our analytical instrumentation. The first unit is gas analyzing. So in gas analyzing we will read thermal conductivity type, heat of reaction method for oxygen analyzer, paramagnetic dumbbell servomax, thermomagnetic zirconia cell type. Next, spectroscopic technique. In spectroscopic technique we will read IR radiation absorption type, dual channel IR spectroscopy, single channel IR spectroscopy, IR source, comparison of their performance, IR detector, dispersive spectrometry using grating or prism monochromator, FT IR spectrometer based on Michelson interferometer. Okay, so in gas analyzing we will study this topic, and next after gas analyzing we will start liquid analyzing. So in liquid analyzing we will study different electrodes like ion selective and molecular selective types, their variation and application prospects, dissolved oxygen analysis cell, pH electrodes and their circuits and application, conductivity cells, standards, effects of frequency variation and their circuit cells for different application. Next we will study polarography. In polarography we will study determination of concentration of constituents, apparatus, circuits, pulse polarography. Then we will start spectroscopic technique like absorption in visible and UV range, monochromator and detectors, sources and their lambda ranges, colorimetry, atomic spectral methods. In atomic spectral methods we will study emission and absorption, visible UV and X-ray sources, principles, detectors, sample preparation, all these. Okay. Next, after completion of this gas analysis and liquid analysis, we will start different type of chromatography. In chromatography, we will study GC, GLC, LC, HPLC. GC means gas chromatography, GLC means gas liquid chromatography, LC liquid chromatography, HPLC means high pressure liquid chromatography, and chromatographic columns. Okay. Next, we will study about detectors like X-ray detectors, X-ray methods of analysis, humidity and moisture measurement, turbidity meter, nephelometer. Next, we will study viscosity and consistency, density and specific gravity, and at last we will study NMR and ESR. So these all are the topic in your analytical instrumentation subject. Here I have mentioned the textbook which you will here I have mentioned the textbook's name of analytical instrumentation. Okay, so today I stop here. In the next class I will discuss elaborately what is analytical instrumentation. Okay, thank you.